Alright guys, we are good to go here. Hey guys, Sir Jeremiah here, and I have a bow on my back. I've never noticed this before. I don't know if this is something in one of the mods that does this, or if this has always been, or maybe I've just never looked at my own back when I had a bow in my hotbar. I don't know, but I have a bow on my back. So let's switch around here. Poof. Hi, how are you? Sir Jeremiah here. Wanted to give you guys an update. Whoa, a little too close. Back off. Y'all are getting creepy. All right, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let's go up this way. All right, so we've got some stuff to talk about here. I have been doing things. So let's take a look around. So first of all, we are no longer low on iron. I've got a bunch of iron. I will explain how we have a bunch of iron. We have a bunch of other stuff back in here too. I've done a little bit of rearranging of storage, not much, which by the way, we're going to need to do some rearranging of storage. At some point, I don't want to keep expanding storage. I've thought about this. It's lasted me this long, and we should be getting into some of the other storage technology soon. So I want to leave this storage the way it is. What does that mean? It means I probably need to go in here and do things like, I don't know if I'm ever going to use these seeds, so the seeds probably need to go in a chest. We've got some chest areas over here. Chest areas. Got some chest areas over here. We got some chest areas over here we're not using a whole bunch. I don't really make much use of these guys, so we probably need to think about some of that stuff and putting it away in chests. The whole idea of this is it makes it easy to find things, but a lot of the stuff I'm not using. I'm simply not using any of the food items right now. I'm just, this mod pack doesn't have any requirements for balanced nutrition, so I've literally just been eating steaks, and I really haven't even produced a bunch of steaks. I just haven't needed a ton of them. I've still got stacks of steaks over here, and that's just from the one or two times I went out there to make leathers. So, and I don't need to kill chickens this time. Normally in 1.1.4, the chickens don't drop feathers until you kill them. So in 1.1.4, in order to get a bunch of feathers, I breed all my chickens up, kill them all off, and start back over from the eggs that are left over. But I don't have to do that here, so I don't even have the stacks of chicken. I just don't have as much food laying around. I haven't needed a bunch. This is all accidental chicken. Got a little bit of fish from my fishing, but I've been living entirely off steaks since the first time I killed off some cows, and it's been fine. Anyway, so a few updates in technology. We've got all this set up here over here. None of this has changed dramatically. However, I keep forgetting I've got this set up here. I've been doing this one at a time in here. I've forgotten that even exists. And I really could have set this up too, because I have enough iron now to make a hopper. I failed. Anyway, back over to what I was talking about. Oh, we got a bunch of cobalt in there. Let's drain that across. Why do I have a bunch of cobalt? Because I did go, like I said, at where we left off, I went into the nether and did some mining. If you look down at my... Why am I showing no levels now? I haven't died recently. Something I'm doing must use levels. Does Tinker's Construct use levels when you build things? It must, because I have no levels right now. I did just build something in Tinker's Construct, and it must have used up all of my levels. I've never noticed that. I had 20 levels not that long ago. Anyway. I have died since last we talked. I went out and did that simple mining in the nether, found an opening, and saw a ghast. And I thought, great, let's take a ghast out. Maybe I'll get a ghast tier. And I've got this fantastic bow, so I was able to one-shot kill the ghast. Unfortunately, I forgot the rule of the nether, which is don't piss off the pig zombies. So my multi-shot bow sprays a little bit, and apparently I hit zombie pigman somewhere there, and the pig zombies killed me. I didn't appreciate it, but the good news is not only do they have graves, but apparently killing you satisfies their bloodlust, so they were okay with it after they killed me. I was able to go back and get my stuff, but I don't really mind losing the levels too much. We've got a bunch stored up here. I really haven't ever needed this, so I haven't looked to see what this translates to. Let's just try one. If I throw that. Wow. Okay. Was I just missing that there was a number there before? That can't have been 22 levels it just gave me. There's no way. It had to be that my levels just weren't showing. Or maybe I just wasn't seeing them. I'll have to go back and look at the video. Maybe I went temporarily blind to green numbers. I don't know. So it should have been at 20 or 21, and that 22 is in line with that. So maybe it was. Maybe it was just on a line. I don't know. Something. Maybe something. Anyway, I should have some... I thought I had some Ardite here. I must have already done my Ardite. Okay, got all that done. So how do I have all of this? If you look, a bunch of my resources have bumped up. You know, we've got plenty of nickel now and silver and aluminum, and we are still lacking on tin, oddly, which means we're also lacking on bronze. We now have a little bit of electrum, plenty of gold, plenty of lead. Okay on copper. Copper doesn't occur down the mining levels that much, but we have a little bit of mannulum, some aluminum brass down there. We've got some other stuff going on. We've gotten to some platinum. I've got a little bit of Invar left over there from one of the recipes we were making. So we've got stuff. Oh, and I did finally get blaze rod. So I've done a little bit of adventuring without you guys, and I apologize for that. I try not to do that, but I needed to get some stuff done in the nether and just wasn't ready to do streaming. By the way, we also need to make some more void blocks. We're going to need those later, so we're going to grab... because this is where void blocks come from. We're going to make a few of these real quick here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Thank you. Oh, and I do have a new pickaxe too. I decided that it was time to move past that, especially once we got to the nether and I could, you know, had Mannulin to make. Mannulin's just Ardite in cobalt. I think equal proportions, in fact. So I went ahead and made new pickaxe and sword. As you see, the pickaxe is worn down. I've done some mining. Not only to do mining in the nether, but let's run downstairs real quick. I want you to see something because I made other tools too. All right, so here we are. I've been meaning to show you guys this. I don't know what the hell that is. That's redstone water coming down there. It doesn't seem to hurt. There's a bunch of destabilized redstone, but I've never seen a fountain of this before. I've seen the redstone water a few times, but never seen it do that. So I actually need to come over here and mine this stuff. I just left that there. In fact, I'll show you that in a minute. We got some coal just sitting up here doing nothing. Okay. Just can't leave coal sitting there. So let me show you here. If we go out and look around, we'll see this big, big hole here. My mining approach has changed. And why has my mining approach changed? Well, I'll show you why my mining approach has changed. Let's go back over. Well, need a place where I can appropriately use this. We'll just do it over here. We'll lose a bunch of it into the... oh, nope, that's an open area. We don't want to... That goes... I'm trying not to open anything up. See? We'll go this way. This will be fine. I don't think this will harm anything. So, let's get out the hammer. You can see my hammer's been well used too. I've already repaired these a couple of times. The cool thing is, it takes one Mannulin to repair. So, 6, and we go... Boom. Oh, look at that. We're going to get some ore right there. Boom. Boom. Right away. Don't fall in. I've fallen into stuff like that way too often, just telling you guys right off the bat. Let's put this here. I'm going to grab this iron. Oh, great. That one just decided to leap forward instead of back. I do miss the iron in my... I might apply iron to this pick. I liked the magnetism of the iron. So, oh, why is cobblestone not over there? Okay, so now nobody can crawl back in. But anyway, that's how we've been mining lately, and it is fantastic. We get lots and lots of stuff that way. So you can see just that real quick thing. We've picked up a good bit of cobblestone. We just clicked like 3 times there. So it is a fantastic mining aid, and I've used it over in the nether as well. Great way to clear big tunnels and see the ore that's there. So I have taken it. This is my old tunnel. If we go down this way, think this is the direction I did this in. Let's see. We'll know in a minute. Yes, because there's my mining stop. So I got to this point. This is where we had left off before, and this is where I started mining with the magic hammer. I missed a bit here. And you see I would come across lava and cure the lava down, but just it makes it really easy. I just mine this big thing here. And because I'm mining 3 wide, I'm clearing big spaces. So this is actually going to change my approach to mining in the future. Because rather than starting out with a tunnel and side branches, I think I'm going to leave the side branches for later because this actually changes the math of the side branches. So if we look at the way I've done this here, when you're mining with a pick, the good math here is you mine, leave 3 blanks, and mine, because it's really rare that anything will only be 1 wide. So if it's 2 wide, if you're mining here and you're mining here, you're going to see it. Very rare for it to only be 1 wide. Well, with the mining with the hammer, if I were to be mining at this level and mining at this level, then I'm actually only leaving 1 between them. So this should be 1 wide. You want to leave, I would leave just a double wall between them. Instead of a triple wall, just do a double wall, but because I don't want to get the torches further apart. That just means my torches, instead of being every 4th, would be every 5th. So anyway, that's a change in my mining approach. And I don't think I will restructure all of this. I'll end up just leaving singles between these because I just don't see the sense in moving all these picks out, all these torches I've already left. All right, let's go back up to first base. I don't think we've done anything else major here. Oh, yes, I have. Downstairs. Boom. I keep running that wall. I'm absolutely taking that the hell out. So here's the deal. I have fixed all of this. We've got more storage. I added another energy cell. And then remember, we had an energy cell reinforcement upgrade in storage. And you can see here, this holds much more. So this only holds 2 mega RF. This holds way more. We're up to 3.3. I think it holds, I don't know, 20 or something mega RF. I've forgotten to tell me. It doesn't, like right click, does it tell me? Yeah, 18. So we've got a bunch of capacity left. Right now, we are using the pitiful fuel generator, the steam dynamo, and the magmatic dynamo is currently quiet. So those 2 are doing all of the work. This guy has no coal. I don't feel like continuing to dump coal in there. We're okay on coal right now, but I just don't see the need in it. We're filling faster than we're using right now. I did have to rework some stuff, so if you're new to working with this, apparently, I can't confirm this because I didn't do really good testing on it, but these weren't draining. The pipes were draining, but these weren't draining. So it appears that you cannot input and output, or you can't cross those up. So I actually had some cross links between my inputs and outputs. Oh, and the output is on the bottom of these. It's the only place you can output. So that's why I've moved these back. So I've had to separate those 2 lines. So all of this goes into the energy cells, and the energy cells are the feed out. So basically, these are technically just charging the energy cells. If we draw enough energy to drain the energy cells, it would take it out. But the way it actually works is it'll drain the internal storage of each of these, and then it will drain the pipes, the ducts, and then it will drain the energy cells. So these fill from themselves, or actually from the farthest point out. So if everything else is full, they fill themselves. If the pipes are empty, they fill the pipes. If these are empty, have any space, they'll fill them. So right now, we are filling those. And you can see there's just the amount that flows through the ducts is sitting in the ducts right now as it's filling that up. And that'll take forever to fill. I do want to expand this out. I think I'm going to have to make a little farm. We've got plenty of iron now. That was my hold up on making this, that and the item ducts. And we are about to be able to make item ducts since I have blaze rods. We do have to be careful with the blaze rods. I looked at the conversions. The best we can make that I can find out of blaze rods is 4 blaze powder. It takes 5 blaze powder to make a blaze rod using any of the methods that we can make blaze rods out of. So we don't ever want to convert normally with things, a lot of this stuff has even conversions. So you could store all of your coal in blocks or lumps, or either way, blocks or just whatever, the coal. Either way, it's actually the same number, And so if you want a block, it's 9 coal. If you want some coal, take a block and turn it into 9 coal. But it's not that way with blaze. So we're only going to convert blaze out of blaze rods as we need it. But I think we've got enough now to make our pyrotheum, I think is what it's called, pyrotheum dust, that we need in order to make our item ducts. But we're going to come back and do that. We're going to head over to the nether first, because we also have, in addition to our hammer, we have an excavator, which I did make with iron, and I'm happy about that. I haven't used it yet, but that means it'll be magnetized. I need to apply some iron to that, see if that'll work, and add the quality of iron to that. Because I do like the magnetism. There we are. Okay, so we're back in the nether. And I have set some waypoints. So we've got one here for soul sand. We're going to go over here. The first thing we're going to do is look around and see if there are blazes. Blazes are dangerous in my current armor. Here's my soul sand. So we are going to try out our handy dandy new digging device. It's not show. I can't see the grid. Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, that's nice. Now I don't want to be standing on it, so we're going to do this. And then we'll do this. Can I get over there? There we go. And I am wearing my slime boots, and my plan is, as long as I can manage it, to always wear my slime boots. So now we can just dig across this way. So this is why I like these 3x3s. Man, that is just sweet. How many stacks do I have? We've got a couple of stacks already. See how fast I can get stacks of this stuff? I just love that. It takes a lot of the tedium out. Now I realize that spoils some of what makes stuff special in Minecraft. So I like it with these mod packs. I don't know that I would want that in a vanilla application, because I think it might ruin vanilla. It just might. Vanilla seems balanced around the difficulty in getting certain things, but as we've seen, the difficulty in getting things has changed in this. Now, all that mining I've done, we still only have a few diamonds. We're, I think, 17 diamonds right now. That's not many. It's not enough to really consider armor made out of them, even a little bit, because we've got recipes that need diamonds. And literally, with all the mining that I did with my hammer, I think I came across 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. It's a small number anyway. I have applied luck to both of my 3x3 devices, so if I hit something that I want luck on, I will have that luck. But, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough soul sand. So let's take a look. Oh, the other thing. I think you guys were there when I made the reservoir. If you weren't, this thing holds liquids in quantities. Trying to find a place to fall here, because I've got my slime boots on. I can just drop, but they don't do well dropping in lava. Okay, there's a good safe place to land. So I come down here, and we're going to walk up to that lava, and we're going to see if we can extract. So before we do that, well, that's not it. I want, oh crap. Is he out here somewhere? That sound strikes terror in my heart in this armor. Okay, I think we're okay. I don't think he's around. Fortunately, with our waypoints, I can teleport out. So, I need to, it's this key. I'm trying to find my keybind. So, okay, so we're set to fill. We're going to hop down. We're going to go over to that lava lake there and see if we can gather us some lava. Boink. Those are right handy out here in the nether. Shit. No. Get out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get me to the portal. See if we can get through. I've got water on me, if I can get through fast enough. Well, I died right there. Hopefully that puts... So I don't even know what that was that attacked me. I never saw it. So this is how I keep losing levels, guys. Good. All right. So I didn't even need my recovery gear. One of the points about my... what I was saying about... my bucket went away. I had it in my hand when I died. I was actually trying to use it. I don't see it here. So I need to go make another bucket. I was trying to get... You can't throw water down in the nether. I've tried. I think you guys were there when I tried that. Even if you put down some overworld stone, you can't do that. But if I can get back here, I can. I probably should have eaten before I went through the portal. I might have had enough health then to survive. We're going to go to make a... Oh, I don't have any iron on me. I'm not carrying iron so much anymore. Just not as necessary. I'm not healing with it. We're not using it for a bunch of stuff. Healing. Repairing with it. But maybe I should carry a few. Okay, so we'll have a few on us. We'll make a new bucket. Maybe we'll be able to figure out what it was that just killed me there. So we didn't get a chance to fill this up all the way. We were doing a good job there, but we didn't get a chance to finish it. All right. So you guys have gotten to see how quickly I sometimes die. And of course, we're just really not well equipped for this. I will have to consider new equipment very soon. So here's my question, and I don't know yet. We may take a look at this when we get back. My question is, can you make armor out of some of the alloys? So, you know, those guys, for instance, make manual armor. I don't know. So what the hell knocked me in there? I think it was a pigman. Why would a pigman have attacked me? I didn't attack anybody. But that's all I see around is pigmen. Pop back down and see if the pigmen attack. Pigmen don't care. As soon as that thing hit me, whatever it was, I knew I was in trouble because I knew you're all full up. Okay. I knew it was going to knock me into the damn lava, and that would finish me. You normally... Oh, there's something. That's what it was, I'll betcha. What are those things? Yes. Oh. Okay. That's what killed me last time, I'll betcha. What did I just pick up? Soul beads. I don't know what those are for, but we can find out. So we'll come back and do more stuff in the nether later. I have collected some mushrooms here too. I picked up some more glowstone. As you guys saw, we had a bunch of cobalt, a bit of ardite. Ardite's a little less common, but not entirely uncommon. So we've gotten some stuff. And now we've got plenty of lava. Let's go back and fill. So this is the whole point of this reservoir is it takes, I don't know, I think 8 buckets worth of stuff at a time. So I can fill this off of that reservoir. I need more item frames here. Just going to grab some extra item frames real quick. Fine. Where the hell did my elevator go? There it is. I do like having the elevator lined up with the other stuff. It just makes it easier to spot and remember that there is an elevator. So let's just go throw some item frames on the wall down there. There'll be other stuff I want to put down there later. For now, I do think if this works out well, I may grab more of these reservoirs that actually carry more per space and actually take up no inventory space. They are a bauble, and it will fit in any bauble slot. So I can throw them in one of these to carry it if my inventory is getting full. All right, so now we got all that space. Let's put this into empty mode. Our magmatic dynamo, full. Yep, and that's half of this. So we can leave that up there, half full. If I make more of those, then I could always have with me one, and we can see that it has lava in it by the thing there. Could always have one. And so this is now delivering, stored nothing, but this is now delivering, and so this guy should be charging faster now. So this is so far, I think, our best generator. By the way, I had these hooked up wrong. This red point over here is the only output. So you can see this one's outputting underneath because I needed some place to put the bonsai pot. And I don't think it accepts properly from the side. Or maybe it does, but even if it does, it looked like hell. So I've tried this one on its side because that kind of looks cool that way, but this one I didn't like, so I worked it the other way. I think you can come in from the sides, though, because I'm doing that with the water. But this looks better this way. So the idea here is if I need to add more energy cells, I can actually add multiple energy cells across here. Before I add more, I think it's going to be less expensive or at least more efficient from a delivery standpoint to upgrade them. One of the things is you can see this one delivers 9,000 RF per tick. This only delivers 1,000. So to make one of those, I actually need 9 of these. Both for storage capacity and delivery. So I think maybe, upgrade this one and then we'll look and see what the next upgrade costs, but it might be more efficient at that point to, create some new base ones and upgrade them. But I've got space here for several more. I could always add another row here, just go up, up 2 levels, or I can move backwards and just link in from the same top and bottom set. But either way, we've got easy ways to make all of this work. I've cleaned up all the connections under here so they look nice and everything. Took me a little time to figure out what I was doing with that. All right, let's see. Let's go accomplish some crap. I know we just did some things, but let's go accomplish some crap. Where can we store soul sand? We'll put our soul sand down here, I guess. I don't know what we're going to need it for, but I'm assuming there's uses for it. Oh, we got the soul bead too. We're running out of space over here, as you guys can clearly see. We are very nearly complete. Man, that itches. Very nearly completely out of stuff here. Some things are going to have to come out. Like, I'm really not using those. I'll probably take that out. And I kind of like being able to put things away easily. What is that? Oh, it's a machine case. Okay. We're going to get into mob crushers soon, and so I think we're going to want these morbs. I think they'll be useful there. The snowballs, I'm probably not going to collect more of those. But I just need to go through this and decide which things I am and am not going to be wanting to access and work with. I don't do a whole lot with the other colors of wool, so I might pull them out and just leave the white wool there. We'll see. I've just got some decisions to make. The fish could certainly come out. I'm not doing anything with those. So we'll work all that out. I need to make a manual bow. I need a bow that doesn't multi-shot. I really like this bow, and it might still be my favorite for the overworld, but not so great for working downstairs or over in the nether. So let's repair our pick real quick. By the way, I did look it up, and this was meant to be an upgrade to the tool station. So I've just I've stored the tool station, I think, over there somewhere. If I ever need another one for something, I've got one. I don't think I ever will. I think the intention was I was supposed to pull the one out I had and upgrade it, but I didn't know that at the time. Their instructions did not make that terribly clear. Oh, I wanted to see about, can I apply iron to this and get, see, it won't let me apply that. How do I'd really like to get magnetism on this. So I need to look into that, how I can get magnetism, but for right now, that's repaired. I'll let this hammer go a little bit further. I like to let it get all the way down since it takes only the one manual to repair. I like to let it get all the way down to the bottom before I repair it. All right, let's put our redstone away. Oh, and I did confirm, we want to run most things, anything that will run through the pulverizer, we want to run through the pulverizer. When you run iron ore, when you run iron ore through, you have a chance of getting nickel as a byproduct. Some of them have a chance of getting silver as a byproduct. Some of them have a chance of getting, I think it's gold gives you silver. Some of them actually have the chance of giving iron as a byproduct. So you have some byproducts when you pulverize. So not only does it double, just like using the smeltery would, it's another step. So I could just throw this in the smeltery and get my 2 right away. But here, sometimes you're actually going to get 3 because you're going to get your byproduct as well. So let's go see if we can make item ducts. Let's take a look at what we need for this. Because we've been waiting for these things, and that'll then simplify what's going on over there. There's my item duct. So it's the hardened glass that's our problem here. I'm just waiting for it to get the actual hardened glass. Come on. He must have done that first. So we're going to go hardened glass first. There it is. So we've got some pulverized obsidian. Oh, I should have saved some pulverized lead. I'll have to look. Can I make pulverized lead out of something? Great, I need petroleum dust. So we have to go mine real quick to get some lead. Go to the pulverizer. Oh, okay, so I can throw an ingot into the pulverizer and get pulverized lead. Cool. Oh, that's holding nickel glass. Where's my just plain hardened glass? There it is. So we need 2 blaze powders. We've got sulfur, we've got redstone. One of our blaze rods will suffice. So let's take one of these out. Grab some redstone. Grab some sulfur. We see we need pulverized lead, so let's grab a lead ingot and put it in the pulverizer. There we go. I don't remember if we needed more than that or not. Grab that out of there while we're here. Grab the. All right. So we can make that. Oh, wait, we need to make our blaze powder. That only makes 2. I'm trying to figure out where we make 4. I think it's in the pulverizer. Oh, no. I want to check. All right, so I have to use my, I thought it would, I don't know why I thought that was going to act like the others. Let's see. Blaze powder. Use the pulverizer. Yes, we get 4. Plus a chance of whatever that, what was that? I want to see what that possible side, it's our possible side here, just sulfur. Okay, so we might actually get everything we need out of this. But this is handy because this is like our wood project over there with the other furnace. All right, so there's some blaze powder, hardened glass, pyrotheum dust. Okay, some pyrotheum dust. Now let's go back to our hardened glass. We need, oh, I didn't grab my obsidian. Again, I don't know where this came from. It must be a byproduct of something. I don't remember. Some point I just ended up with some pulverized obsidian in my inventory. All right, so hardened glass. Put them together. Boom. Did I just need one hardened glass for that? Let's find out. I'm guessing I needed more than that. No, I just needed the one. So I just need a cup. Oh, I need 10 ingots. Do I have 2 left? I may only have 2 10 ingots left. That's it. So tin is now officially out, and I have no tin in the smelter or in my Tinker's Construct stuff. I already checked for that. I am completely out of tin now. Where's my item duct? Maybe it'll give me some tin as a reward. Okay, there's some item duct. Let's go collect, see what our reward is. I'm trying to get to my connection here without item duct. Oh, so we can get some more item duct at least. I like the item ducts I can see through, so we are good with those. So now we've got a bunch of item ducts. We can actually move some crap around. So what this means is, first of all, I'm going to put one in here. I'll need a second one. So there are 2 outputs on this. This is primary output red. Secondary output is yellow. And if you look in here, that secondary output is this stuff. So I don't want that dumping directly into the furnace. Some of that stuff doesn't go in the furnace. So I'm going to just put a chest over here to accept those things, and I'll collect them from there. And we'll just pump the primary stuff right over. I don't foresee a situation anytime soon where I won't want that to happen. And then I can, I'm still going to leave probably this hopper up here. Take the chest out. I don't need the chest for anything. It obviously can't. We don't need to excavate, thanks. Obviously can't actually use these chests up here, so we're going to recover those. Did I grab both of those? Where'd the other chest go? Oh, it went into the hopper. Okay. So I'll put a chest over here somewhere to output to. I guess I could output to this thing. It's big. Oh, I need an item duct. This should be full by now. Yeah, that's full. So let's go ahead and item duct that right now. I don't know if we need servos for item ducts. We're about to find out. This will be our chance to discover. We apparently do need servos. Do I need servos here as well? We'll find that out. And I think we'll pipe this also into that crate. And that'll work. So that'll give me an output right there. This is a small crate. We actually have an assignment to convert small to medium, so I can pull that out of there and upgrade that. That'll give us one of our accomplishments. That's what I'm looking for. I need to go ahead and figure something out up here. I want to be able to throw a bunch of stuff in, have it go from the pulverizers. I want to automate this, so I do need to put something up here. I'll need to make another hopper and put something up there. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna actually I can upgrade this small storage crate too. Did I make that one or steal it? I think I stole that one from over there. This is what I've been using when I mine. I just come up here and dump it all in here, make several trips, and then I sort it out. So I think I may actually leave that. That's kind of handy. I may move it to somewhere else later, but we'll make this one medium, and we need some servos. We need a hopper up here. A hopper would be a start, even if I just have a hopper. That gives me several slots. I think it's 5 or 6 slots in the hopper itself. So let's go ahead and make a hopper real quick. Oh, hopper needs a chest. It's like, why am I not getting anything? Because I haven't put a chest there. Hop on top of this. Boom. Okay, so now we've got a way to input to that those 5 items. I can always stick a 6th in here. So we've got multiple inputs to these, manual inputs, and we've got the automatic transfer over that way. We need an item duct down to a chest. We have a chest right here. So put that chest there, and we can put an item duct there. I just heard an Enderman. I have an Enderman hunting area up top now too, by the way. They've been showing up here. So I actually added a platform to hide on. Where am I? Which direction is which here? Here's my platform. I'm not hearing the warbling, so I think that he must have passed through, unfortunately. If you don't hear them talking, they're usually not nearby. All right, what else do we need to do here? So I'll need to come over there and make item ducts. But I'll do this off camera. I will set up the bonsai tree farm. And again, what I might do is, it wouldn't take a whole lot of item duct to come around here, so I might build my bonsai farm back that way. We'll see. We'll see. Putting it a little bit off would make things easier to deal with, and I could route it through the floor over here. We've got 34 item duct, so with about 10 or 15 item duct, I could do all that. Let's go make servos, since we appear to need more of those, and I've forgotten how to make a servo. I don't know what the upgraded levels of servos are. And see, there's my reservoirs. I need to look into those. Right now I'm just using basic servos for everything. I don't know what I would need a hardened one for. So, need some glass, iron nuggets. Okay. We're going to make a few of these. I did make a bunch of glass because this kept running into stuff like this. I've forgotten what else I needed. Is that all I needed? Did I get the redstone out? I did not. Okay. Okay. So, servo. That works. I was trying to see if there was a way to have it auto load up multiple, but I can't figure out how to get it to do that. Oops. So we're just going to do it this way. There's 5 servos. Clear the grid. Okay, so now we have 5 servos. We'll put one there, and we'll put it on redstone, ignored. Put one there, redstone, ignored. I don't even know if I need those servos. I think I do, but I'm not certain. Ignored. Why is it still not extracting? Oh, there it goes. Okay. This, ignored. All right. So those are all set up. I think we're good to go on all that. All right, so we've got some time left. Let's get some other accomplishments out of the way. We're just going to dump these in here, well, this in here. I've used 4, wow. I will obviously need more of those. So I'm just going to leave the redstone and stuff in my, I'm going to drop the blaze, I can't drop the blaze powders over here. There's no place to drop them. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to take the books out. We're going to take those out. What else can I take out definitively? What is that anyway? Cave roots. For now, I'm just going to dump stuff that I'm not, I want to kind of leave this stuff because I'm coming across it on a regular basis, but this stuff I'm not. This just makes it easy to get rid of things when I have them on the wall here. I'm going to put all this in the miscellaneous cabinet for now. Anything else I want to pull out of here? I don't see anything else I want to pull out. The rest of this I'm either using regularly or collecting regularly. So we should dump all of this. We just have to remember that I've done some of this. It doesn't matter if I remember exactly what I put where, but I need to remember that there's been some of this done. So let's see. We're going to take, what is that? Aluminum brass. Okay, we'll take those out. We'll put those there. That'll leave room for, let's see, this is sulfur, we can do that. Put my pyrotheum dust down here. What is that? I've forgotten what that is. So there's oh, there's nothing in that. So let's take, what is that? It's my glowstone. We'll take my glowstone out. With the glowstone down here and put the blaze powder right under the blaze rods. There we go. Okay. Doesn't buy us much space, but it buys us some. We're going to dump off our netherrack. Are we near capacity? No, that's right. I upgraded that. We hit capacity, but I upgraded it. Ouch. Cat is clawing at my knee trying to get more comfortable. If you guys have seen me slumping sometimes, it's because there's a cat in my lap and I can't move all the way up to the desk. So I'm slumped forward. When you see me sitting up better, it's because I can get closer to the desk because there's not a cat here with her chin on the desk. And you hate to disturb a cat with her chin on the desk. Just being cute. All right. So let's see what else we got over here. Oh, we didn't unpin that. Let's go in and unpin this. We need to make hardened fluid ducts at some point. Let's just see real quickly what that calls for. Hardened glass and Invar. We actually could make those. I don't know what those are for, but we have some Invar. Where's my Invar? Is that Invar over there? That's Invar. So let's go ahead and take a blaze powder. I think it's only one blaze powder. No, we used 2 last time. We're going to need 2 for this one too. So we're going to make fluid duct. I need to look on the offhand chance that I can do this without the hardened glass, because I just need hardened fluid duct. Right? Let's double check this. Yeah, so we could do the opaque. Oh, I don't need to make the glass for that? Oh, I wish I had noticed that earlier. I don't need to use my blaze powder for this at all. Okay, because we do have some lead. We are not starved for lead. Did I grab that? Oh, it went the wrong way. 2 Invar and a lead. Hardened fluid duct. Wow, that was easy. Okay. We're going to redeem for the more expensive one. They won't match, but we're just going to redeem for the more expensive one. Super laminar fluid. I just have to see what this is. Go for the opaque one. Still need glass. Bronze. Okay, so we have an issue here. I actually am low on whatever the other half. I've forgotten what the other half of bronze is. Hang on. Yeah, tin. We were super low on tin. In fact, you guys saw we just used our last tin. So we don't have the ability to make that. If I got something else in the spot where tin should be now, I'll have to shift something over to make room for tin. So let's do, this is coal coke. Put that up here. Oh, that's where my blaze powder goes. Damn. Yeah, we're out of space again. So I'm gonna have to figure something out so I can shift. I guess so I can shift my, what is that up there? Oh, my basalt. There are two kinds of basalt. So I need to shift some things over. I'll do that off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me move things around. Probably need to grab all of my casings and move them down to here. That's one thing I could do. If those are going to be used in creation, there's not that many of them. I'm not going to have stacks, so those can just stay in this chest. All right. Well, I'll finish that organization off camera. So I think we now can, oh, I need to make more servos. Put the glass away, though. Don't think I needed glass for the servos. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'll remember later. So stack all of those up. And, all right. So what's else on our list? Drawer controller. This, by the way, I want to get to, but silicon, we need quartz-enriched iron. We might be able to get to some of this actually sooner than I thought. Raw advanced processor, more silicon. Okay, so that's got stuff we haven't gotten to yet, so that's a good ways away. I'm trying to find the drawer controller. That's going to be under basic storage, I guess. Drawer controller, there we go. Oh, because I can make comparators now, and I've got a few diamonds. So I need some stone, need to make some comparators. I need diamonds. For the comparator, I need quartz, stone, and torches. So I need a fair amount of, so just grab out some redstone. I'll make the torches as I go. I've only got a few torches lying around, redstone torches. And I need stone. There's a bunch of stone up there. And quartz. I've forgotten what else I was going to need. To make a basic drawer, I'll just need a chest and some planks. I can make that. Okay. Anybody here know how to draw a damn square? Okay. Need to convert some. I'm low on planks. There we go. Okay, we can just miss entirely with that one. There we go. Basic drawer. Okay. We need to build 2 of these. That's 3 torches, a quartz, and 3 stone. Okay. Oh, I haven't built my torches yet, have I? Just take half of that and make torches out of it. All right. So back to our pattern here. Need more than that. So, man, I cannot click today. I know you guys are saying today? What do you mean today? All right. 2 of those. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, didn't grab a diamond. Hang on. Okay, I do not know what this does. Interact with a bank of connected drawers. I've got a whole bank of connected drawers right here. I'm just going to real quickly drop this over here and see what it does. So I put that there. What does that do? I don't know what the point of this is. So clearly, and obviously I can't open that right now. Clearly, I do not know what the point is of this thing. So, does that change anything about my drawers? It does not seem to. Huh. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what a drawer controller does. I mean, now I can see some of the stuff in there, but right-clicking doesn't seem to do anything. Left-clicking doesn't do anything. Sneaking lets me put a... Yeah, I don't know what the point of a drawer controller is. I'm looking to see how far across it goes. 21 and 40. Some blocks. Is it reaching all the way over here somewhere? I don't know. I can't figure out what the 21 and 40 blocks are. It's... Oh, hang on. Is it reaching all the way over to this stuff? No? I honestly don't know what else. It's displaying things I don't see. There's 2 sets of dark blocks. It looks like netherrack. And something else. But I don't see any blocks even close to those colors that have 21 or 40 blocks. I don't know what those numbers are telling me. I mean, the 4 pink tulips, or whatever that is, that's accurate. But it's reporting some dark blocks that maybe those are down here somewhere. No? Oh, wait. Nope, those are out of these. Okay, gotcha. Those are my living wood. Living wood and something else. Living wood planks. That's right. Okay. Still don't know what this does for me, though, so I'll have to look into that. I'm going to put myself a sign down. That is for the Young Frankenstein fans in the audience. All right. What else? What else? Okay, we've done that. Let's see. We can go grab. Let's see what our reward was for that, because there was one. Hang on a second. I've got an alarm going off. There we go. There's my second alarm. I've got, for some reason, my 8:30 alarm often doesn't sound until the 10 o'clock one does. Oh, now I've lost my feed here. Okay. So we try to get 1 or 2 more things done real quick here. So drawer controller, status upgrade 2. Okay. Shows fill level. Sure, we'll take one. Unpin that. Medium storage crate. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll make our medium storage crate. We're going to grab this guy and turn him into a medium. Should have done that before I did the servo, shouldn't I? I need to find, I guess I'll just dump all of the tiny dry rubber in here for now so that I can work with this. Since this is my dump crate anyway, I need to figure out what to do with all of this tiny dry rubber. All right. I assume there are many useful things I will be doing with that. I just don't have any of them yet. Okay. Medium storage crate. So some planks and void crystal blocks. And we just made some void crystal blocks too. I told you we were going to need those. I wonder if it would let me just use the upgrade instead. That's interesting. That's less expensive. Oh, no, you need a medium to make it. Okay, so I could have done this in place. There's a medium storage crate. Let's go put that bad boy over here. Boom. You can start dumping back in. Yep, there we go. So this is plenty big enough now to hold what we'll be processing from both of these for a while. All right, can we get one more in? I'm gonna go ahead and file this status upgrade. This is where I've been storing things like this. I keep forgetting that. I can't file it in the drawer. That's why I had these down here. So I've just applied that status upgrade to that. So now, as well as the numbers, that's okay. I'm not sure I care too much for that one. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I can tell by the numbers. I'll probably move this over there somewhere. And that probably already has. Let's see. Yeah, that one has already been increased. So I'll probably swap that out with one of these that has not been increased. Because you can see that there's a bunch over here that haven't been. And I might as well make use of it now that it shows me how full it is. I keep trying to store things in these drawers that you can't store in drawers. It applies to them instead. Oh well, not a big deal. All right, so let's go collect my double trouble. Oh, and there's my upgrade, so I can actually upgrade something else. Unpin that. And I say we just go ahead and upgrade this thing. We're not using that one enough, so we'll just, hey. By the way, I also used up my lovely, don't drop everything when you move this, when you break this. I took everything but it out of the crate before I moved it, broke the crate, and then realized I just completely wasted that. So I'm never storing it in a crate again. From now on, it will store somewhere else when I make one of those. We're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. Small to medium upgrade. How am I supposed to apply it? There we go. Okay, so now it's a medium crate as well. Plenty of storage space. Okay, folks, we're going to leave that off there. That's right at an hour, actually just a couple of minutes over. Really appreciate you being here again. Hope you had some fun with this one. We accomplished some more stuff. Here's the deal. I'm kind of tired of building. I'm gonna fix up the stuff I was talking about off screen. We are going to go exploring next time. You're going to travel with me. I've done all of my exploring without you guys with me, and I miss you. I want to see more of you. So next time we're just going to do some exploring, maybe do a little bit of mining so you guys can experience some of the wonder of mining with the hammer. But we're just going to go around and do some exploring. I do need to go find more stuff. I want to look for more of those temples. I need to look into. I'm forgetting to leave myself a note here. Where did I put my other sign? All right, so I'm making myself a note to see if there is a way to move those. I'll look into that as well before next time. But I've got some stuff that we can work on, some exploring to do. I just want to look around the world. I do want to get some mossy cobble. We get the moss off of that. I've forgotten how we process that, but then we can use that moss to make mending for all of my tools, and that will be a big deal. So we're going to try to do that next time. They'll give us an excuse or a chance, whichever you want, an chance to go traveling. So guys, appreciate it. Please like, follow, subscribe. I appreciate all of the support you guys give. And you find me live at twitch.tv/Sir Jeremiah. Have a good day.